I wanted to give an RIP quick fast, or actually it doesn't have to be quick fast. We could take a little bit of time on this here. RIP to that young gentleman, YB Stain. Now, here's the thing. He wasn't a well-known rapper in the scene here, but this is a unique story because of the proximity, the brazenness of it. It's just a wild case. Let me see if I can pull up an article here. Quick fast. Let's see if we could find an article. Scotiabank Arena. Okay, now this is the gentleman, for the people who don't know. He was murdered in front of the Scotiabank Arena on Saturday evening. And it was like pretty bright outside at that point in time. Right? About 7:30 in the afternoon. They said that the gentleman ran into the Union Station, like the shooter ran into the Union Station right after. What do I want to choose for? Is there a Toronto Star one? I want to... Let's just this one. CBC. And it seemed like, wow, no fucks are given these days when them are just, what's the term now? On site. Like, it's really on site now. It doesn't matter what time of the day, where you are. Like, and I'm not even going to play that stupid I don't wish jail on anybody game no more. Fuck that. Okay? The person who did the shooting, he'll probably get arrested. You know what I'm saying? And suck garbage. You're shooting in a public ass place where there's mad cameras around, and then running into Union Station where there's even more cameras. Maybe even not more, but just as much, at least. That is the epitome of, I don't like this motherfucker. He has to get it on site. Because there is no way that this motherfucker's like, yo, I got away. I'm off this. Like, you might have got away now, but there's, fam, the camera that I'm on is a 4K. Okay? They probably have multiple 4K cameras around the fucking Scotiabank Theater, fam. Holy. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on in these guys' heads. I don't know the severity of their beef. Like I was saying, I don't know. He wasn't very well known as far as on the music scene. He did have a couple of music videos that we being the media guys, Rock Boy Ninja, Keep Six Solid, all the different media people that I'm out there that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a few music videos, a different music video than I found on the news story that I did on Rock Boy's channel. So he has a few music videos out there, but not a bunch. Right? But whatever he had going on behind the scenes, I guess it had to be serious enough that when this guy seen him, or woman, I don't know. I think they said it was a man. That when this man seen him, he had to handle the business on site. Like literally around the corner from where I am, like in front of like thousands of people probably, and hundreds of cameras. Is it that serious? Like, I understand sometimes these guys are on some get back shit. I don't know, and I don't want to say, and I don't want to put any disrespect on this gentleman, because even from the comments that I was seeing when I posted about it, like I said, I didn't have any contact with him, so I didn't know him well, or not know him at all, I mean. But people in the comments were like, yo, he was a good guy, real nigga, like men and women, you know what I'm saying, that were like seem to really have a lot of love for him. And that's with anybody, but like, you see a lot of like gangster niggas and you think that like all they got is ops, and then niggas would just be like, You know what I'm saying? He was a real one. But when people were like, no, he was so friendly, he was so kind, all those different things like that, then it leads me to think that, like, him and any of these different guys who get into situations, they're not always bad guys. They just get into bad situations. But like I said, I don't know what he had going on before. You know what I'm saying? To cause it where, like, his ops were so eager to do what they had to do that they were willing to risk it all in broad day. But RIP to him, man. Let me make sure to pull up his name to pay him a proper respect. Stefan Little McClacken. Okay, RIP to him. 24 years old. Young. You know what I'm saying? Too young to be going out when it comes to, like, this life period. Far less more than the music stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see the comments. Let me see the comments here. Let's move on. So, 4LH Records wants to know, so Friday we're going to talk about that video. The video being the one that I posted on the We Love Hip Hop Instagram page, and deleted actually, that showed the shooting inside the EFS nightclub, or social club, they say. One, I want to start by apologizing to anybody who was triggered by that video. I get a lot of, what does this have to do with hip hop? Sometimes when it comes to the post that I post on, whether it's my personal page or the We Love Hip Hop page. I'm not going to cop any pleas or anything like that. But one thing I will say is that we're a media source. Okay. As you can see, I'm doing news from the 6 reports on a regular basis, even amping them up now, giving smaller doses and quicker doses of news. And a lot of times, I know a lot of people who watch CP24, and I know a lot of people who don't. And there's people who've come up to me on road, DMs, different places, and said, yo, I actually find out about the news from you guys. So with that being said, sometimes you got to make some choices that are not always the easiest ones when it comes to letting people know about the severity of the things that are going on in the city. I'm aware of the arrows that I'm going to get sometimes when I make certain posts. Okay, I'm not here to antagonize people and make them angry on purpose. Or let me take that back. Sometimes I do try to make people angry on purpose, as far as like getting people's emotions up in the comments. But to offend people or, you know, disrespect anybody or make light of anybody's death, something that I'm not here for. I'm not trying to do that when I make any of these posts. So one thing I will say is my apologies to anybody who was triggered by that. I did realize over a space of time, overlooking at the comments, not that it was a bad choice. I don't regret posting it. Okay. I do think it's important to see how serious it can get. And salute to the person who did send me that. Okay. They were at the place at the time. They weren't in the place, but they were like right there outside having a cigarette when shit started going down. And yeah, it is what it is. I seen a video by a chick earlier when I first woke up this morning. Friday this, Friday that, Friday this. Yeah. I'm not even going to get on some, eat a dick, suck your mom, all that bullshit. Like, whatever. Feel how you want to feel. Okay? The one thing I will say is, don't tag me or don't get turned up on Instagram or YouTube or whatever anytime you got a problem with me. Okay? There's a whole bunch of things that I rant about on a weekly basis. Get up on these microphones, have big rant sessions, talk about the social economic situations, niggas doing stupid shit, all type of shit. But y'all motherfuckers, specifically you, Shorty, only loves to talk up and get deep in her voice and when it's about me. Get excited about some other shit, fam. You can get excited about me too. That's fine. But I want to see some rants about other shit and me. Because it seems like the only time that motherfuckers want to get turned up and go online and tag me is when they do something, or when I do something that they deem offensive. Okay? Use your platform responsibly and spread the rants. Just spread the rants. I don't mind having a rant on me as long as I see an equal amount of rants going out other places. One second here. And you'll hear it buzz. But yeah, it's no disrespect or anything like that, because I feel like Shorty's like in the comments right now getting all offended. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is just keep the rants equal. You know what I'm saying? I hear sometimes people say, "Oh, you're a clout chaser," all that type of stuff. No, I'm an engagement chaser. Okay? Engagement equals clicks to the link on the bio. The link on the bio leads to our website, leads to our YouTube channel with longer form content. Okay? So engagement is not just important, it's necessary. Clout is just a side effect of all of those things. Okay? The success, all of that stuff. But it's just a side effect, never the main goal. When you put clout first as your thing that you want to get, you'll never be successful. I don't give a fuck about clout. Give me the money. One second here. 8656. Okay. I have a guest that's coming up here. I might have to run a little interlude music. She might want to jump on camera. Let me go grab the door here. Let me put on a quick beat here for us to intertwine to, because I still got some shit I want to talk about, man. And once again, no disrespect to Shorty. I ain't gonna ball out your name. We ain't doing that today, okay? And maybe one day we'll have a conversation. But that's a fucking big maybe, Shorty. Your attitude stinks.